In this day and age, when single-parent families are the norm and children are often left to fend for themselves for various reasons, it's comforting to know that one local organization is there when parents can't be. Here to explain what I mean and give us some more insights on Hope Tree Family Services is Michelle Wright. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I'm fascinated to hear about this organization for different reasons, but I was just happy to hear that there is an organization like this that does help. What is Hope Tree Family Services?
Hope Tree Family Services has a lot of different services which make up the agency. I'm here today to talk about our foster care department. We do treatment foster care for children in need, at-risk children and adolescents.
Okay.
Almost 100% of our kids are in Department of Social Services custody. So that means that they've been through some type of abuse or neglect or trauma in their lives.
I see. Okay. And just to also remind people that this is a Christian sort of faith base. So there is that element that plays into all of this, which I think is a good thing.
Definitely. Most of the people that call me who want to be foster parents like that Christian affiliation and feel led to call. Sometimes I hear people say, you know, we just really feel led that, you know, God has spoken to their heart,
right,
and they really feel led to get into this type of field to help children,
right,
open their homes up and really provide that unconditional love and support and acceptance that sometimes these kids lack.
Well, and that kind of leads into the next question. What sets Hope Tree apart? How does that Christian faith-based aspect make you different from other foster care services? What makes you different than others?
Well, I think it does set us apart. One of my favorite quotes from a foster parent is that we don't treat people like numbers. I think that our staff is very invested personally in making sure that we make good placements. We concentrate a lot on matching to make sure that we match kids appropriately with foster parents, and also, we are really invested in building relationships and between the kids and the foster parents, but also, you know, with the staff and the kids. Sometimes a relationship can be that framework for change and healing. And these kids, that's one of our main goals, is to provide healing and just a safe, loving Christian home for our children.
And you've told me some stories. They're so great to hear some of those success stories, even on your website, which we'll give you that information in a second. I love the pictures. You know, they have their certificates and graduation, you know, all of that, so it's great. So what does it take to be a foster parent, in particular with your organization?
Okay, well, with our organization, because we are Christian affiliated, we like for people to be involved in some type of structured Christian environment like a church.
Okay.
You know, and that just provides a support network, something extra besides us.
Right.
You know, when you're having hard times and you need someone to talk to, sometimes a church family is a good place to go to. Of course, people have to go through a home study. People sometimes get intimidated by that process, but it's not intimidating at all. I think we really try to build relationships with the foster parents and do more of a conversation when we come in your home. Of course, we are also looking to make sure the home is a safe place to raise a child.
Absolutely.
We put people through background checks, you know, to make sure they're safe to be around children. They go through a 9-week Pride training to learn, you know, about development and teamwork and just the trauma that kids go through. And so that's their pre-service training.
Well, I have about a minute left. What ages do you service?
We serve kids birth to 18, sometimes a little bit older. Sometimes kids like to stay in foster homes and go through college, and so they can stay up to age 21.
Wow, so I didn't realize from birth. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so let's get the information up, because I realize, like you said, there's so many aspects of your organization, but we want to give the information here so that maybe folks can go to the website or give you a call. They are located in Salem, 540-389-5468, or you can go to hopetreefs.org. Thank you, Michelle, so much for being here.